Hey traders, welcome to the session. Guys, those of you are joining right now, a few minutes and we'll start the session. Let's do just a sound check first of all, to check if everything is working perfectly before we start. All of you are watching us on YouTube, guys. If you can confirm that you can hear me clearly, please do so on the chat. And a few minutes we'll start. I really hope all of you made money last week. Market was moving as expected. A lot of pairs actually moved as expected, and some of them were not. We'll cover this in a moment anyway. Riyadh sound is good. Perfect, guys. Amazing. I want all of you guys to keep watching till the end today, because this session will be, as usual, amazing session. And we'll cover a lot of tips, structures, and I have few announcements for you as well. All right? Again, let everybody join. And if you can, guys, like the stream, this will be appreciated. Because remember, this like, or if you can give us thumbs up actually, this will help YouTube algorithm to show this forecast to more traders, and it will be a motivation for us as well. Just to let you know, we are streaming on YouTube and on TradingView at the same time. So all of you are watching on TradingView, guys, if also you can give us thumbs up, that will be appreciated. And if there is any problem with the connection, we'll upload this one in a few hours for the HD version on YouTube as well for all of you, and give you a notification on Telegram. Any moment I'll drop for you actually the Telegram channel in the chat. Please, all of you, follow us on our official Telegram channel to get notification every time we have any announcement or any update. All right? Guys, by the way, if you can also share this this forecast and this stream on your social media platforms, or with actual traders that you know, let them actually benefit from that, because a lot of people are sending us emails, especially for the trading tips, guys. They are actually benefiting from that, because remember, trading is mostly about knowing how to trade, and psychology is a big part. But anyway, let's just wait for 1 more minute and we'll start the session. I hope all of you are ready, by the way, for the session. Last confirmation before we start. Can you guys hear me clearly? On YouTube chat, please, if you can confirm that. I will be starting very soon. I can see 66 watching for now. We have just started actually, and just 25 likes. Guys, we need to push this to above 500. Yeah. Thank you very much, Oleg, for this one. But yes, let's put this one above 500, and then this will be better. Yeah. All good. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you very much for confirming, Rohit, Oleg. Fantastic. Usually, guys, I wait for 5 minutes. Just let everybody join, because this actually fair for everybody. Yeah. So let everybody join, and then after that we'll start. Right. So this week, guys, we will cover actually, as usual, what the market actually will do next week. But before we start, I have actually a few things to cover before I start the forecast. I'm just reading a few of the comments actually before I get started. Sound is good. Great. Thank you very much. Loud and clear. Amazing. It's hard to get people to understand trading. Things. Well, actually, not everybody. Trading is not for everybody. So if you don't have passion for it, you will not actually succeed in trading. It is hard. It's not easy, but it will become easy only after you learn how to trade correctly. That's actually something known, and all weighted traders know that anyway. So back to the charts, guys, and back to what was happening actually, and what's next. So I'll start with actually dollar yen, because this is something very important. Some of the people were commenting like, guys, this was luck. No, it's not luck, because during our last Sunday session, we gave this as one of our trades of the month. So if I go to the dashboard, just to show you an example actually. If I go to the dashboard and go to trades of the week, month, and year, this dashboard actually for weighted waivers, just to show you one more thing, this was posted actually on October 1st, which was last Sunday. Okay, so we said Dorian will tap actually 150, and from there we can look for sell setups. Now, if we go to dollar yen and we look at this one, this was not actually a lag, and this drop was more than 300 pips, I would say, more than 250 pips. And some of our traders actually were able to trade this one because they know what is this pattern. They know this one. Actually, we have covered this indirectly in one of our reels as well. If I will show you this one, you will actually get what I'm talking about. In one of our reels here on Instagram, we covered this one, like I said, indirectly, which is this one. So this analysis here, it was for dollar yen. You can actually follow us on Instagram to get actually the details of this one. And we're expecting market to fall anyway. So this drop, it was not a lag. Now, the point is actually, this drop was forecasted. And the thing is, some of our traders were able to trade this one and made money out of it. And the thing is actually, after this drop, market started to pull back. And the point is, once you get in, you need actually to teach people how to get out as well, right? So this one of our members who actually sent us this message, and he was trading Dorian, and he made a lot of money trading this one to the downside. And look what we said to him. We said actually make sure to close some trades, take partial profits, and enjoy it, and let actually the market unfold. Because this is exactly what you should do if you are in the trade, especially in more than one position. And this is what I want all of you guys to do once you are trading and actually trading more than one position. Make sure to take partial profits, because you never know if this will continue to the downside, you will make money. And if this will reverse on you, actually, you will also make money. You get the point? So for this one, it was actually a great trade. Also, a lot of other traders were in the trade as well. And some of them, they didn't. And this trade, it's not jumping in. It's actually using one of weighted waves special strategies that we teach inside our Masterclass course. All right? So this is actually something very important. This is one part. Part number two that I want to actually, or like point number two that I want to mention is actually NFP. Most of weighted waivers, they've got actually the notification about the NFP. By the way, I want all of you guys to follow us on our Telegram channel, official Telegram channel, which is this one. Let's post the link for you in the chat. This is Weighted Waves official Telegram channel. And the thing is, before NFP, which is here, we have posted for our members. The dashboard, guys, have been updated. Okay, so we have posted a small update on the dashboard for weighted waivers about the NFP. I'll show you the update and I'll show you the chart actually, so you will know the power of knowledge. All right, if I go to this one, I go to the dashboard overview. This is where weighted waivers, they get actually the notification and the update. I'll scroll down. This was posted actually a few minutes before NFP. And I will not actually take more time actually reading this one. You can read it, you can pause and read it. But the main point is this one actually. Okay, we have mentioned 107 level, and it was not only posted on the dashboard, also we have posted this one in Slack. This is our Slack, by the way, group, guys. This is what people will get access to. Yeah, thank you very much for confirming this one, Francisco, but it's actually worth to show people what we're saying. Look at this one. Update on FP. Dollar has been actually correcting. If market keeps going until FP, it will push up with minimum tap 107 level. And here we said it might just, look at this one, just want to show you this one. It might just be a sharp upwick, yeah, tapping close to 107. Close to 107 and break down. Okay, so also I mentioned about the spreads. So this notification, guys, were sent actually a few minutes before an FP. And look at this, actually, people were actually sniper accuracy as usual. And I will show you DXY just to show you the accuracy for this one. I'll go to the 1 hour and look at this. Close to 107, right? Remember notification? Look at this 107 here. Just mark it close to 107 and break down. And this actually the power of accuracy and the power of knowledge. Okay, we've got this up wave and then we've got this drop. A lot of traders made money trading this drop actually. And I'll show you another proof about this one. I showed you about Dorian and I'll show you about actually NFP. This is one of our members as well. He was posting actually this to us, to T and myself, regarding actually what he was doing. And he made this amount just because of the post that T was posting on the Slack before the NFP. So that's, guys, actually the power of the community, and why we always say you have to join, guys, a great community, because we usually don't leave people behind. And with all what we are giving inside the membership, these sort of things might save you, and also it might make you money. So on top of the Sunday sessions, on top of the trades of the week, on top of actually the Wednesday sessions, we also post some updates whenever we see a market will give us these sort of structures. All right, so for that, I think this was crazy accuracy. And also last week we gave few trades of the week as well, like dollar Swiss to the upside. Market was moving as expected. It's like roughly 100 pips to the upside. It was a winning trade. Euro pound to the downside. I can show you this one here before I start the forecast of today's session, yeah? Because this is very important to show the people, guys, how market was moving, so they know actually the power of wave analysis and the power of weighted waves as well. So dollar Swiss, we said this will be pushing to the upside. If I go to this one, let me go to the dashboard just to show you this one as well. Trades of the week, month, and year. If I go to this one, USOIL, this was a losing trade. Dollar Swiss to the upside. This was amazing. So back to this chart here. I go to this one. I think most of you can see this, right? I think this was also posted inside the Telegram as well. Target achieved, that's done. And also Euro pound to the downside. For this one, if I go to Euro pound now here, look at this. This was the trade, by the way, yeah? Those of you who are not able actually to check the trade, this was the trade. Let me show you this one quickly. So corrective structure up. Let me open this one. You will see it actually in a better way. Corrective structure up. This was last Sunday. And this was the move here. This was actually last Sunday, as you can see in the calendar under here and this one. So corrective structure and up again, right? So this was the trade. Amazing. Perfect trade. Now the next one that we also gave is actually Euro pound to the downside. This one, we just said like from this level, market will be falling to the downside. If I go to Euro pound, market actually was falling to the downside, right? So this was Euro pound chart, and this is actually the forecast here. Let me show you this one. So drop, corrective structure, drop. Also this one, the same thing, drop, corrective structure. From this zone, we've got the drop. Market actually, worst case scenario, you should be in profits. All of you who took the trade with us, you should be in profits. Now, the US oil trade, it was a loss because we're expecting the market to push to the upside, but market actually kept falling. And this one, if you took any trade for US oil as scalping trade to the upside, this would have been a losing trade. Okay, so again, for the transparency, we will not be right all the time. Most of you know that, and we always show all the trades, either winning or losing trades. We are always transparent. Most of our members actually know that, and most of you also know that. Okay, so for that, I think this was the week for weighted waivers. It was amazing week, and we've made a lot of money. All right, this actually for this part. Now the last point before I start covering actually what's next in the market, for all weighted waivers, guys. All right, for all weighted waivers who are like subscribing to this membership, to WTW membership, you will have a special session with T on the 11th of October, which is on Wednesday, 11th of October. It will be a special session for weighted waivers. And in this special session, guys, we'll speak about which investment is safe actually to go when we are in recession. And we'll speak about a lot of special things and what to look for. These special sessions usually are gold. And previous weighted waivers, you know actually what I'm talking about once we do our analysis, and once actually we go and share these special sessions, they will be usually something out of the box, right? Most of you know that. And this session will be actually recorded for weighted waivers only, like I said, and it will be posted inside the dashboard here, inside the monthly Q&A sessions, basically. We'll post this one here. For all weighted waivers, it will be in this section for all of you. Now, all of you are not aware about WTW membership. You can actually see the details here or go to our website to know the details and join us if you'd like actually to not miss the next move or the next trades or the next sessions, because not this week, the week after, I'll also conduct the monthly Q&A session for weighted waivers. And as usual, we'll go in depth details about the analysis and what's next and, you know, actually how things will be going. All right, guys, with that actually explanation and with that actually small bullet points that I want to mention, let me read few of the comments quickly before I start covering what's next for these pairs here for next week. Okay? Matambani, thank you very much. Yes, guys, if you can give us thumbs up, this will be appreciated. All right? All of you are watching right now. In the masterclass, yes, we etch balut. Yes, we go for the difference between actually WX. There's nothing called WXZ in terms of structure, in terms of labeling. It's actually either WXY or WXYXZ or ABC. These are the actually the pattern, or like these are the structures. If you have actually a problem by knowing when we are covering this one, you can just send us an email at info@weightedwaves.com, and which is our official email, and we'll reply to you actually in which chapter and in which minute we are covering this one. Or else you can just simply, once you join the Slack, you will give you actually all the explanation about this one if you are still have any difficulty for this one. At the same time, because you are one of our actually members, if you are actually one of WTW members, you will get access to the daily sessions. You can ask actually any of the seniors about this one, and they will explain you this one in detail. One more thing, guys, about the daily sessions. It's really worth actually mentioning this one because this is crazy. I'll show you this one basically. On top of the daily sessions, I'll show you one more thing, what one of our seniors was doing actually this week. Chun, it's one of our seniors actually. He actually made a TR session for almost more than 4 hours, okay? And this was something out of the box, okay? So the TR session, and look actually the amount of appreciation from the members. Imagine someone actually going with you to explaining about the charts for more than 4 hours, okay? So this amount of dedication, this amount of actually of, I would say, appreciation from our members to Weighted Waves, to the community, and to give back to the community, this is something out of the box. And all the seniors are doing actually amazing job. Every single session is a lesson actually, all right? So this also one more thing, just to thank all the seniors as well, and especially Shun for the session that he did last week. It was crazy. Yes, exactly. Thank you very much for the feedback. And FE notification, Francisco, it was perfect. Great. Thank you very much for that. You are the best. Thank you. Yes, forecast was not right. Exactly. This is what I was talking about. US oil, it was not actually accurate. We were wrong in this one. I'm in profit indeed. Amazing. Up 10% from last week. That's perfect, guys. All right. So with that note, actually, let's get started, right? It's actually time to see what's next for this one. Let's get started with gold. For this one, market was falling to the downside from 1850. Here, we've got another drop, corrective structure. And this here, next week, I think dollar will be weak. Okay, so this is my first, I would say, prediction, my first forecast. Now, in terms of structure, in terms of how you usually trade, I'll try to cover this week both directions. It's not like market can do that or market can do that. I'll give you my bias, and I'll actually help you if you usually trade with the trend, what to do, and if you usually actually want to trade in the other direction, what to do. But again, please don't go next week and you say, oh, it will go up, or it can go up, or it can go down. Market can do whatever it wants to do. Remember one thing, market will be always right. All you can do is to follow market makers, read their footprints from the charts if you know how to read them correctly, by learning how to trade correctly. And after that, once you know how to trade correctly, the bias, it will give you actually additional confirmation. And once you are in the trade, mastering psychology is what will make you a really successful trader. You have to master yourself. You cannot actually control the markets. Make sense, guys? This is very important to understand, because once you know that you have to find your balance in trading, you have to master your psychology, you'll be able to make a huge jump in terms of succeeding in Forex trading. All right? So for gold, for this one, what I'm expecting next is a corrective structure, one push up. Okay, this is what I'm expecting next, because this structure for me has to pull back. Anytime I get a small corrective structure, a slow corrective structure, I'll be looking for my buy setups to the upside. So one direction for me, I'm biased to the upside for gold. This is actually what I'll be doing if market gives me a small and slow corrective structure to the downside. Make sense? That's one. Number two, if you are biased to the downside, you have to wait for a sell setup, because jumping into the downside from here, it's not a wise idea. All right, because if you will jump in from the downside, you might be lucky and gold might fall more, but in the long run, you will lose. Okay, so if you are not following a trading system, a strict set of rules, you'll be losing in the long run. And we don't want you to do that. We are here actually to help people succeed in trading and help them become independent, successful traders. Because those of you who don't know, We Trade Waves actually, guys, is all about, it's all-in-one membership for serious trader. And we are helping you to become independent, successful traders. By the way, you can go to our Trustpilot profile, just quickly to mention that before I continue, to read all the feedback from our members. We are, I think, the only ones who have this amount of feedback and this score on Trustpilot. And you can go to testimonials to see actually what our members are saying about We Trade Waves. And this one, you can see a lot of video feedbacks and you can see a lot of success stories as well. All right. So for gold, I'll be waiting for market to give me a corrective structure to go for the next buy setup. This is what I see market will be doing next week. Now, if you are biased to the downside, you should wait a sell setup before you sell. If this happens, personally, I will ignore the sell setups. I'm not biased to the downside. I will not sell gold. I'll be waiting for market to drop. If that happens, to go for the next buy setup. Okay, why is that? Because this structure needs to give us an up wave, regardless. One push up will be coming for a wave similar to this one, or a wave similar to this one, or a big corrective structure. This is what I'll be waiting for gold before the next move. Yes, some other traders or like some wave analysts, they might be seeing this one as expanding flat. It is a potential expanding flat, but I don't see that happening at the moment because we are at the end of this structure here. A big corrective structure is due before the next move. Now the question is, will this be one of our trades of the week? All this will be covered in details during our Sunday session that will be conducted by T tomorrow on Sunday at 1 p.m. UK time. And guys, I don't want you to miss those sessions anymore because you are missing out if you are missing actually joining these sessions. Sunday session, Wednesday update is for We Trade Waivers and for Slack members, okay? So to get access to that, you have to join us and join us today because what is coming for the next few weeks is something crazy. At the same time, during the Wednesday session on 11th, we have a surprise for We Trade Waivers. We'll announce something new, a new feature. It will be actually for We Trade Waivers and it will be free for We Trade Waivers, by the way. So also you don't have to miss this one, all right? So a lot of things are happening, guys. Our community is on fire. We are actually on a daily basis updating our members. We are doing the daily meetings. So I think if you are really serious about trading, you don't have to miss out to join actually We Trade Waves, all right? For gold, I think it's clear. Yes, all for this one, like I said, we were biased to the upside. We were expecting market to push to the upside here, and we were wrong. Market was falling, and it kept falling to the downside. What's next? Anytime market can start to give us a big corrective structure. This is what I'll wait for, and this is what I might trade to the upside before the next drop. Okay? Now, this one, before actually focusing on the next drop, let's focus short term on this up move. Okay? So for me, yes, I'll wait for the buy setups to go for the buy. And guys, trust me on that. If you actually get access to any of the courses like online, or like if you have any previous experience, combining this one with We Trade Waves, it won't make sense. Okay, because it's very critical to understand the whole concept before you start trading, because it's, like I said, it's an all-in-one solution for serious trader. And the thing is, we are not only teaching you about basic things. So we are taking you from zero to hero. We start from the basics of wave analysis to the advanced part, to how to trade, to how to enter, the strategies, and how to manage the trades, and how to manage yourself. Because mastering yourself is one of the key elements to succeed in trading, and no one is helping you like us in terms of how to find your balance. We will be motivating you. We'll be actually helping you on how to trade correctly and how to manage the trades. We trade waivers, actually, they can assure that to you. If I have any of our members in the live at the moment, just guys, let the people know actually the value of retail waivers, because what they can achieve after they join is something different. Because the main goal, guys, is to achieve financial freedom, right? That's actually what we are at the moment. This is the level also some of retail waivers are at the moment. And this is actually what you should aim for, financial freedom. Because once you are at this level, your life will change forever. Okay? And the point is how to maintain this level. It's not about making money, it's about how to maintain this. And that's why we teach you how to be independent, successful trader and make consistent profits. Please pay attention to the words, guys, because this is very important. It's not about showing one trade where we are making thousands of dollars and that's it. It's about consistency. And we have showed you this one more than once on our YouTube channel. So for USOIL, I think it's clear in terms of bias. We are biased to the upside first before the next move. All right? Dorian, for this one, like I said, this is the biggest structure. I can cover this one again. All of you, please follow us on our social media platforms. The Instagram is at WeTradeWaves. Telegram, I think we posted this one in the chat for you. And anyway, you can find all the official links. I'll post this one in the first comment once we finish this stream. I think this will be easier for you to follow. Or you can go to our website, you scroll down to the footer section, you will find all the official link in the footer section. Make sense? So for this one, the structure is clear. I can see here this up wave. I can see this as a running flat formation. It's a corrective structure, by the way. And the running flat formation, guys, is drop, corrective structure, drop. Let me change the color so you might learn something new today as well for the corrective structures. I want you to pay attention to the characteristic of the running flat. Probably this is the first time I'm mentioning that, but again, because a lot of you are liking and commenting, if you can keep liking, this will be appreciated. Let me just have a look how much they are watching at the moment here. Just 1 second, guys. Basically, at the moment, we have 152 people watching for 70 likes. It's not fair, guys. Let's put this to 100 and probably later to 500 if possible. This will be better, all right? Only 70 likes, it's not fair. So it will take just 1 second from you guys, all right? We are actually preparing. We are going on every week at the same time for you to help you be on the right side of the trade, right? So all I think the least you can do is just give us a thumbs up and leave a comment once you finish the stream. Because if you really like what WeTradeWaves are providing, I believe you should actually give some sort of give back, which is very small. Like and comment once we finish this stream. Okay? So for the running flat, I want you to pay attention to the characteristics and forget about 353, 335, all these ones from Elliott waves. Focus on the characteristics of every single wave. What I mean by that, it should be impulsive, this should be corrective, and this should be impulsive. In other means, this should be a fast move, this should be a slow move, and this should be a fast move. Okay? This is all I can cover for now, just to be fair for weighted waivers. But I think most of you have a bit of experience. They will understand what to focus on next. All right? So for that, up, corrective structure here, and then we'll push up. And this is some sort of curving pattern. It's a special pattern for weighted waivers. Anytime market can start another drop here if they are planning to drop the market. Okay? Personally, I'm biased to the downside. Any push up, it will be actually just to take liquidity above this top, which I don't think market will do that. I don't think market will do that. That doesn't mean you go and you jump in and you risk all your money. This is just my point of view. And if this happens, because I'm not controlling the market, I'm just trying to read market makers' footprints and retail traders' behavior, because the charts are just visual representation of retail traders' behavior and market makers' footprints. Okay, so wave analysis is just the mass psychology of all market participants. All market participants. And the thing is, everything is plotted on the charts. Okay? And that's the reality. That's the truth that few people really knows it. That's why we are covering this one on almost every week, to help you understand the Forex market and help you actually understand that it's not something I would say too tough to understand and too tough actually to trade. Forex trading is not easy. It will become easy only after you learn how to trade correctly, and that's what we provide to you guys to help you become independent, successful trader and hopefully achieve financial freedom in the next few months or the next few years as well. Because remember, you cannot be a trader in 1 month. You cannot actually be a successful trader in 1 month. Because to be a doctor, you need no less than 7 years. To be an engineer, you need no less than 3 years, 5 years. So why to expect yourself to be independent, successful trader in a short term? Because actually the ads and the false promises from the ads about getting rich like quickly from Forex trading, it's not real. Forex trading is a get rich slow scheme. All you have to do is to take the right decision at the right time. Make sense? I'm trying just to help you on taking the right decision, guys. Do not join us. If you'd like, you are more than welcome to join. But before joining anyone, try your best to do all your research, do your due diligence, see if these people really worth joining them, and then you join them. Okay? And I want all of you to focus on one thing. Investing in yourself is the best investment you can ever make. So I'm investing in myself on every single day, on every single month. Even I have the knowledge, but I'm keep searching. I'm keep actually learning on a daily basis. And whatever we learn, that's the beauty of weighted waves actually. Whatever the coaches, whatever the seniors, whatever the moderators are learning, they are sharing it on a daily basis inside the community. And this is what exactly you want if you are really serious about trading. Make sense, guys? So for Dorian, this is what I can say. This is some sort of curving pattern. And after this curve, I think market will be falling. For this one, I'll be waiting for the next sell setups. The worst case scenario for you, you should be able to make money if you are trading dollar yen. If you traded this drop and you made money, perfect. Wait for the next sell setup. Personally, I'll wait for the next sell setup. But I'll give you one more hint how this sell setup will change or what will happen or what is the sign if market go up to break this top once more. If you see market going to the downside slowly here, expect the next move to be up to break this top. Okay, otherwise market will be falling. Market will be falling doesn't mean I will jump in. Market will be falling means I will wait for my sell setups for weighted waves strategies to sell this one to the downside. Okay, I'm repeating, we've made money with this drop and we'll made money with the next drop if market will be falling. If market push to the upside, we'll ignore the buy setups and we'll wait for market to give us the complete structure to sell again. Now, Alan, what if market will push to the upside 1,000 pips from here? I don't care. I'll not be in the trade. I'll not be risking my account for this one because once we are in, we apply risk management, we apply money management, and we know how to manage the trades. Make sense, guys? The XY for this one, we said this up wave has to correct, right? We said that last week and we've got this drop. So this is a potential structure that market is giving us. What's next? I'm expecting market here to give us a corrective structure for another fall. Okay, so I'm expecting dollar to fall more, regardless of what Fed will be doing, regardless of the announcement. And remember, we have also a news events next week that T will cover at the start of the tomorrow session, at the start of the Sunday live session. But for this one, this up wave has to correct. This is what we said last week. You remember that? So after this up wave, we've got this drop, corrective structure drop. This was the NFP update that we have sent to people, and then another drop. Now, what's next? Corrective structure, another fall. I'm expecting dollar to fall more, which means I'm biased to the downside. Alan, what if this one will push to the upside like that? I don't care. I will not be in the trade. I'm only focusing on the sell setups for the XY, which means buy setups for the pairs that I cover in a moment. Okay? So for this one, the bias is toward the downside. Euro dollar for this one, again, we've got this drop and market started to push up. A lot of weighted waivers, I'm repeating, a lot of weighted waivers get in this buy and they are making money based on weighted wave strategies to the upside. And even this was a perfect structure and market is pushing to the upside here. If I go to the 1 hour again, as some sort of appreciation for all of you are actually liking and commenting, under this low, just to show you one thing which I covered previously, but I'll cover it once more because like I said, on every session, I'm giving something new to you, right? I'm giving something about the structures. I'm giving exclusive tips, exclusive structures. During one of my previous live sessions, I said to you, usually market will break tops and bottoms 2 times before the reversal, right? And look at this one. We were having a low here. Market pushed to the upside. We broke this low here. As you can see, we've got a pullback. We broke this low again and then up. This is something you cannot find it anywhere. That's why I'm saying weighted waves is special. That's why weighted waves members are successful. That's why weighted waves can help you become successful, because what we share is exclusive, and what we share here, again, you cannot find it anywhere else. Because these exclusive tips, guys, it might save you from losing more trades. Because as a typical trader, or like as a retail trader, don't get me wrong, I'm not criticizing, I'm just explaining. What retail traders will do here, if they jump in under this one thinking that this is a stop hunt, they will jump in this buy. Once market will break this low, they will shift their buys to the downside. Okay? Why? Because they will think, you know what, I was wrong here, now market will be falling. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you are watching, they have this bias, like they have this thinking, because that's what they taught you, the brokers and the free education. Because guys, don't be actually trapped with the free education, okay? Because no one actually will give you something free. The thing actually, free education usually is a trap. That's why what we give is transparent in terms of how to join us, in terms of the pricing, in terms of everything is transparent, okay? If someone is trapping you into some sort of free education, it's either he will sell you something very, I would say, expensive later on, or he'll push you to sign to his actually affiliate link. And from this affiliate link, if it's a not legal broker, you lose your own money. You'll be scammed and you will lose all your money. That's why, guys, you have to be actually with people who knows actually what they are doing. You get my point? So for this one, I also want you actually to understand that some of you, we've got actually some comments in the past about, Alan, why don't you give us everything for free? To be very honest with you guys, my time and my knowledge have value, right? So if you will not actually understand this, if you will not give value to yourself, you cannot actually succeed, all right? And most weighted waivers, what you will get is something crazy, right? You know actually what I'm talking about. You know the value that you got once you joined us. So the thing actually, you have to give value to your time and to your knowledge. And the first thing you have to do as a trader is to invest in yourself, okay? At the same time, there's a lot of admin work, a lot of actually of to maintain actually the quality of service, you know, actually the quality of service that we provide usually in terms of the dashboard, in terms of the recording, in terms of the timing, in terms of the sound quality. So these things you might not actually be able to see it, but everything is happening hindsight in the back office, and everything is happening. Weighted Waves team are making sure that everything is working exactly as expected. All right, guys. So this thing that you will get once you join Weighted Waves, you will love it. All right. So for your dollar, like I said, in terms of explanation, for this one, we know as weighted waivers, after this drop, corrective structure drop, market will correct for another drop before the next up wave. And that's why some of our traders, they got in the buy from here to the upside, and some of them, they got another buy and they are trading this to the upside here. What's next? For this one, again, if market will continue the downtrend, just to be clear here, if market will continue to the downtrend, we will get a sharp drop on the early part of next week. This is possible. I'm not expecting this, okay? Which means if this happens, I will not be in the sell. What I'm expecting is a corrective structure for another push up. This is what I'm expecting, and this is what I will trade if market gives me the setup and gives me the structure that I'll be waiting for. If this happens the route, I'll be looking for the buy setups under this low. Make sense? Will this be one of our days of the week? Join WTW membership, guys, to get everything and to know this from our Sunday session that will be covered by T tomorrow. Okay? So for this one, corrective structure, one push up is what I'm expecting next. If we get a sharp drop to the downside, I'll be looking for the buy setups under this low. Make sense? I think this is clear for all of you. Pound dollar for this one, again, we've got the corrective structure drop and market is pushing to the upside. If on Monday, Tuesday, we've got this up wave, correction, another push up will be coming for pound dollar. Okay? It might be one of the scalping trades that we'll focus on. Weighted waivers will touch this, will actually cover this during the Sunday, Wednesday session, and during the daily sessions as well. All right. Also to let you know, guys, even on the daily sessions, usually it's 2 sessions per day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we have the update from T. Thursday and Friday, even the seniors are taking another step to go out of this schedule and give TR sessions out of the schedule. So you get actually the amount of coverage that you will get and the amount of the update. It's something crazy. All right. Do not miss this one, guys. Again, if you are really serious about investing in yourself, you have to join us. Okay. This is actually, you have to do that because this is the only way for you to succeed in trading. I would not say only way. I just want to be transparent. Also, it's one of the best ways for you to succeed in trading, because some of you might be successful, right? But those of you are not successful, are struggling, who are losing on a daily basis, on monthly basis, who are losing account after account, who don't know what to do, joining us is a must if you are really serious and if you really want to succeed in trading. Okay? Aussie dollar is the same thing. I'm expecting market to keep pushing to the upside. Corrective structure, want to push up. This is what I can see next. If market will go otherwise, I'll be waiting. I will be just watching this. Okay? And if this happens, I will reanalyze the structure. We'll do that on the daily basis, on our sessions. And if this breaks this low with this sharp drop, I'll be looking for my buy setups again. For now, no sell setups to me for Aussie dollar from the current levels. I might be wrong, but if I'm right, we know how to maximize profits to the upside. And if we are wrong, we know how to minimize losses. Okay? New Zealand dollar for this one is the same thing. The thing here is actually after this drop and this up wave, we cover, or like I covered in one of the sessions about the V shape, right? Whenever you are expecting market, another explanation again. Right, guys, 106 likes. Not bad, but it's not enough as well, right? I think we deserve more, right? I will cover for you another structure, another exclusive tip. I covered this in the past. I'll cover it once more. But again, keep liking, guys. And one more thing. Once we finish this stream, please, it will take just, I would say 1 hour from your time. All right, guys? Once we finish this stream, make sure to leave a comment, watch this stream till the end from more than one device if you can, and share this one on your social media platforms. If this happens, guys, this will be, if you can do that, this will be a big thank you to Weighted Wave. Okay, because remember, Weighted Wave is actually a team, and we are all working to provide you what we are providing at the moment. Okay, so for that, what is the tip, Alan, here, and what is the structure that you want to cover? I said to you in the past, if you are expecting market to drop, instead of a corrective structure here, if you get a sharp up wave, some sort of V shape, which you can see here, expect a corrective structure, another push up. This is one of the exclusive tips and one of the exclusive structures that Weighted Waves are mastering, and they know what to do in this case. Because if you don't know that, you will be actually assuming that market will be falling from here. So which means sharp drop, sharp up, sharp drop, sharp up, sharp drop. We don't look at this. We have special structures to look for every single wave. Make sense? So for this one and this one, this is sharp drop and sharp up for now. If we get a corrective structure, expect market to push up and break this top once more. What will be the structure, Alan, for this one? The structure will be an expanding flat, which is this one. Make sense? If this will be an expanding flat formation, market will be pushing to the upside to break this top once more. And if dollar will be falling, this will be pushing to the upside. Now, how to trade this one? That's why you need coaching. How to trade this one and maximize profits? That's why you need the masterclass. And how to manage the trade, how to manage your psychology? That's why you need the Q&A sessions that are inside the dashboard once you join the WW membership. And for that, guys, again, do not miss the next session. Do not miss the next Wednesday session and the next Q&A session. This is all what I can say. All right? So for this one, corrective structure, another push-up. By the way, all of you are really, again, want to take advantage of that. You can actually take advantage of this one, by the way. Let me just show you this quickly. You can take advantage of the yearly membership, which is actually 18% discount. You can go for the year to get instant access to all of this. Also, you can get this opportunity, guys, if you really want to go for the next step, all right, to really push towards become independent, successful trader. Okay, so for this is a yearly membership. It's actually 18% off, take advantage of this opportunity and join us right now. It will actually, it's worth it based on what we traders are saying. Okay, so for this, New Zealand dollar, actually it's done. Pound yen, we've got this sharp drop and market is pushing to the upside. What's next? Corrective structure, want to push up. We have covered this one during the Wednesday session anyway, but corrective structure, want to push up. If you get a correction here, you can look for the buy setups. Okay. DorCAD, I think most of you know that we're biased to the upside. We've got this up wave and market went all the way up. We broke this top. Now, after this up wave, we've got this up move again to break this top. And the next wave here, the next wave is a corrective structure, one more drop. This is what I'll focus on next for DollarCAD before the next move. Okay? Silver, for this one, I'm expecting market to give me a corrective structure and want to push up. If market will drop to the downside as a sharp down move, just to take liquidity under these lows, I will be looking for the buy setups again. So for silver, I'm a buyer, either after a corrective structure or after a sharp drop before the next up wave. Okay? For this one, this is what I can say. If this will be, guys, a corrective structure, silver will be pushing all the way up to higher levels. The levels will be mentioned during the Sunday session for all of you, and especially those who are investing in silver, because silver, Bitcoin mainly are for investment. Okay? Bitcoin, for this one, market actually is moving to the upside. It's a very massive move, I would say. Technically speaking, a drop will be coming, technically speaking. But if they decide to push market to the upside, they will just drop this one, push up, corrective structure up, corrective structure up. This actually depends on what news crypto market actually will have and what will be actually the structure by that time. Because for now, this is one of the possibilities and one of the structures. I'm not liking this structure overall here, this one. But if this happens, we'll follow the market and we'll follow the trend. How to follow the trend? You can make a lot of money following the trend. But you need to know how to do that, which was covered here in this one. Which was covered in this session. It was 2 hours and 25 minutes session. It was covered here, okay? On how to follow the trend and how actually to maximize profits trading with the trend. US30 for this one, I'm expecting market to push to the upside. And what I can see here is a corrective structure and the one will push up, okay? After this up wave, we will update you. More details about this one, more details about the other indices will be covered by T during the Sunday session that will be conducted tomorrow at 1 p.m. UK time. So for that, guys, I'll just actually read some of your comments. I'll cover what's next, or let me cover what's next actually before I read the comments. All weighted waivers. On Wednesday, 11th of October, you will have a special session. You can get the link from inside your dashboard. And this special session, it will be mainly about investment. We have done actually a lot of studies. A lot of things will be shared, like what investment you have to go for, and like when we are in recession, we'll speak about the recession details. We'll speak about a lot of things and what to invest, and it will be crazy actually. It will be a very important session, especially those of you are looking to invest. Also big investors, you will like this session, and small investors, you also will get actually the butter from it as well. Okay, this actually for the Sunday, for the next 11th of October session, which is on Wednesday. Next week on Wednesday, we have also, like I said, on 11 a surprise, a new announcement, a new feature for weighted waivers. All of you will join actually WTW membership, and also all WTW members, you will get actually a new feature. We'll speak about this one during the session of 11th of October, which will be conducted by T. At the same time, all these will be anyway shared on about actually the timing, about when, about the link. We'll post it on the dashboard, which will be here for all of you, about the session, and we'll post it actually on the Slack as well, and we'll give you a notification anyway on Telegram, like your dashboard has been updated. Okay, so for that, I think all of you know what is happening. So just to let you know what will happen next week for weighted waves, yeah, which will be very important to mention. And next week, guys, what will happen actually is on Monday, let me just go with you step by step, all right? On Monday, you'll have 2 daily sessions, or before Monday, let's speak about tomorrow. Just to explain you step by step what you will get if you join Weighted Waves today. You will get Sunday live session with T, and this session will be actually at 1 p.m. UK time on Sunday. This session will be recorded. It will be roughly 2-hour session where we cover the fundamental events at the start. We'll go through the red list, which is here. T will go through that list in details. He will cover the indices in details. He will cover for you actually other pairs, which are here in details that you can see the right side. He will cover any question you have, okay? So this is what will happen on Sunday. Once you finish the Sunday session, in a few hours, you will get access to the recording. So if you cannot attend live, you can get access to the recording. On Monday, we have 2 live sessions with the seniors, with Chun and with Kishore. And these sessions are here. If I go actually to the website, just to show you an example about the timings as well, look at this. Again, all of you are serious, try to take advantage of this yearly membership, guys. You will benefit from that. So on Monday, we'll get 2 sessions. One from Shun at actually, let me just remove this one. One from Shun at 1 p.m. UK time. One from Kishore at 6 p.m. UK time. On Tuesday, we have 2 sessions. 2 a.m., 6:30 p.m., Vanish and Rajesh. On Wednesday, we have also this session that will be conducted by T. On Thursday, we have 2 sessions, one at 7:30 a.m. UK, one at 6 p.m. Kishore. On Friday, we have 2 sessions as well. Okay? On top of that, we have actually the updates as well. And I want all of you to follow us on our Telegram channel again, because we'll update you here in this one. We'll start to post again new tips for all of you, and you'll get actually all the updates. Again, for this Telegram channel, our official channel is here. Like We Trade Waves. I'll post it in the chat so you know actually how to follow us there. Official Telegram channel. I'll post it now in the chat for you. Please follow us on this Telegram channel, guys, to be notified every time we have any announcement or any update for all of you. Okay? Let me read the chat quickly before we end the session. I made 10% in gold. Thank you, Zuhair. Amazing. Well done. Perfect. Dave, spot on, Alan. Amazing. The hard work and your community is amazing. Thank you very much, Dave, for your feedback. Yes, the community is a family, a beautiful family, 100%. Thank you for the feedback, Dave. We aren't able to I know to find solution for me. Oleg, so all of you are asking about, guys, the payments for the membership. If you cannot pay via card, you can scroll down in the pricing page to the FAQ section. Let me just take you there. So this is the pricing page here. If you go to the pricing page, you scroll down all the way. Try to have a look at the success stories, guys. You will actually know more about Weighted Waves by looking at the success stories. You go to this one and you read the FAQ section, okay? I believe the members, the team was putting something regarding this one here. Let me just find it for you. So these are the accepted payment methods. Okay, if you cannot pay via card, you can pay via Bitcoin. You can pay actually via wire transfer, and you can pay also PayPal or Skrill. But for that, if you need any more info, our official email, I'll put it again on the chat. Our official email actually is info@wetradewaves.com. Just drop us an email, and Joe or one of our team members will actually reply to you if you need any more help in regards to that. All right, Oleg? I had a fantastic week, Mohammed. I have a fantastic week. Thanks, Alan. Amazing. That's perfect. Can't recommend enough. Thank you very much, Anthony. You are doing a great job. Keep pushing. Matambani, true. I tried to use my old experience mixing it with WTW. It never worked. You have to join to understand the fully trading system. 100%, Matambani. Thank you very much for that. Very true. Thank you. Thanks for the appreciation, guys. People moving now. Great. Albert, Alan, and T have made me a successful trader. I'm glad to hear that, Albert. Thank you very much for the feedback, and hope you keep doing the same and you keep pushing. Right, let me read more comments. Exactly, that's one of our proverbs, right? Albert is saying, we always say, once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Well, weighted waves, they know that actually from the session from the live session that we are conducting. There's something which is very true. Once you learn how to trade correctly, guys, once you see the structures, you cannot unsee them. And that's the power of wave analysis, and that's the power of weighted waves concept, by the way. Oleg, you are right after drop in A down. Right, I'm not sure in which wave you are talking about, Oleg, but yeah. Alan, do you think the war in Israel could influence the dollar in any way? Slavko, we'll talk about this one in detail during the Sunday session, at the beginning of the Sunday session, because this is very important actually question. We'll speak about this one, how this will affect the market, or if this will affect the market during the Sunday session. T will explain this one for you tomorrow in the morning, at 1 p.m. at the start of the session. Okay? Radi, kindly, what is a complete corrective structure? Well, Radi, if I need to explain this one, it will take another 1 hour. And this is actually a chapter inside the course, right? To know what is a complete structure. There's no actually one word to explain that, but it's actually a big explanation. Yeah, I'm afraid I cannot do that here. This explained inside the course, okay? Jack, you can watch the recording if you was not able to watch live in regards to gold, to know actually what is our expectation for that. Jerry is saying to Albert, true, starting to see the pattern. Exactly, Jerry. That's the point. Once you see it, you cannot unsee it. That's it. You just explained something to Never 12. You just explained something to me through connecting dots. Thank you. Exactly. That's the point, guys. And that's why I'm always trying to give you more exclusive tips, more exclusive structures. So you try to connect the dots and try to improve, right? But there is a shortcut to that, which is actually, if you join us, you'll get the shortcut by learning how to trade correctly. And the shortcut actually is few months. It's not actually 1 week or 2 weeks. You need to spend few months with us to really learn how to trade correctly. That's why you have to take decision right now if you are really serious, and do not postpone. Why to postpone investing in yourself? If I'm in your shoes, I would join right now if I have this thing. And if I have all these features, actually. Admin, no problem, you can join us anytime. Jerry, for gold, I'm expecting corrective structure, another push up personally. I'm looking forward to the next session. Thank you, Gift. Right. Alan, do you think it's smart to quit job? Let me read this. Alan, do you think it's smart to quit job if I make my yearly salary in 6 months or less? That's my current plan. Well, for this one, first thing first. It's a very good question, by the way. It's a very good question. First thing first, you have to make sure that you have actually you have saved actually no less than 3 years as emergency fund before you quit your job. It's for all of you, not for Never 12. It's actually, guys, for all of you. It's something probably we are not speaking about this so often, but it's a very good question. I want to mention this. It's very, very critical. Do not quit your job, guys, before making sure that you have actually a reserve, a emergency fund that you can live with it for the next 3 years. All right, 3 years minimum. I'm really serious about that, because if you do that, if you quit your job and try to trade, and you fail, if you fail during this one, you'll be in very bad situation. Never ever do that. So first thing first, you have to have a emergency fund for the next 3 years. That's number one. Number two, you have to be consistent, profitable trader for the next 6 months minimum. Next 6 months, if you are a profitable trader in the past 6 months, actually, you can start to think about that. And the best practice for that is the next 12 months. All right? If that happens to you, if you can achieve that, that's when you should quit your job. Otherwise, do not do it. I don't know you, but I'm just giving you this this tip from experience. All right? I just emailed link prepare. Well, guys, all of you actually sending us email, please. Just to let you know, usually we reply within the next 24 to 48 hours, right? So if actually the team will take some time to reply, just be sure that they have actually a lot of of queries. They have a lot of actually work to do. At the same time, they are updating everything on time. All right. So for that, whenever you send us an email or whenever you actually subscribe to any of the membership, you will get actually the response within the next 24 hours usually. Usually it's in the next few hours, but just for safety, just think about in the next 24 hours, you will get a response. There's no way. If you didn't get that, just message us on social media, Instagram. Time to time, I check Instagram messages personally, and I check actually Facebook messages time to time. And if there's any email specific to us, Joe is forwarding us actually the emails as well. If you are a Slack member, you can send us a private message inside the Slack. Okay? You guys are life changers. Thank you very much for that. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. So perfect. Ali, that's incorrect. Okay, so people, they can make 10% per month if they know how to trade correctly and if they know actually how to read the markets. Yeah. So no, it's not gambling. The difference between forex trading and gambling is actually risk management, money management, and understanding of probabilities. Okay, so for this, Ali, it's very good actually phrase that you are putting here. This session is a bit long, but I don't mind. I'm happy to read your comments and answer it here. I don't do this usually, like I said, but this time I want to help you with that, guys, because again, it's some sort of appreciation for your likes and comments. 122 likes for now. It's not bad, but if we can put this above 500 once finish this stream, please give us thumbs up and watch this stream from more than one device. If you have a laptop, if you have a phone, iPhone, Samsung, whatever, just try to watch this one from more than one device, run it and let it run alone, right? Because this will give us higher watch time and will help YouTube algo to show this forecast to more traders. Remember, Weighted Waves is all about organic traffic. We never ever paid anything for advertisement. We don't need that because we need only people who are really serious about this one to come to us and see us. You get my point? So back to your phrase, you can't make 10% a month without gambling. It's incorrect because the difference between gambling and forex trading is risk management, money management, and understanding of probabilities. If the gambler who is going to the casino understand probabilities, he will never ever go there, right? Because I'll give you an example why. Because in the casino, you cannot get actually good risk to reward with good probabilities. It's either good risk to reward or good probability. And that's the difference between a gambler and a forex trader. What I mean by that, in the casino, if you will get actually the best win, you have low probability to get a big win, and you have actually high probability to get a small win. Okay, if we want to relate this to risk to reward. In trading, you can have high probability and you can have high reward, which actually you cannot get in the casino. And the other means, if you are a successful forex trader, you can play the role of the casino because in the long run, the casino is who is winning, right? And you can do that if you are really knowing what you are doing in trading, if you learn how to trade correctly. That's a very important question. Okay? Right. Alan and T are the best. Thank you very much, Victoria. Guys, with that note, thank you very much. All Weighted Waves, we see all of you on Sunday session. And if you are not a Weighted Waver, I suggest you, I highly recommend you to join us. Just try us for 1 month. If you don't like it, you can cancel anytime. There is no lock-in period. Okay? With that note, you trade with care, guys. Do not forget the 4 golden rules. Do not jump in. Do not over-risk and over-trade. Do not trade without stop loss. And never, ever add to losing position. Thank you very much. Speak to you later on. Bye-bye.